We gonna get into the real when y'all come up over here, man. So put your big boy pants on when you come over here, folks. For real. Put your big boy pants on and we gonna get it to it straight like that, folks. But definitely hit that like button for the boy if you here for a good time, not a long time. You ain't here to stay. Hit that like button, man.
V-LOI gang. What's good with y'all, man? First off, this video might get kind of long, and I got too much to say that, like, it's not gonna fit in no 5, 6, 7, probably 8-minute video. I'm putting pressure on myself trying to squeeze everything that I need to say to y'all in these small videos so people can watch. But if you don't watch, then for the longevity of the video, then you're just missing out. I'm just gonna say you're just missing out. That's how I'm gonna look at it. So, or maybe you need to come and watch the video, at periods, end periods. You feel what I'm saying? Because I got videos and I got people that I watch like that. I watch them in periods, But if you see me to be feeding you things that you wanna watch, or like you think that are interesting because it's and it's making you think of, it's actually making you think about things that this world is not making us think about, then you need to watch it in its entirety, because you might be missing something all the way to the end. You might not know what I'm saying at the end. I might be saying something that you might have thought of, and you won't get revelation of it because you ain't watched the video in its entirety. That's how it, but like basically, I'm gonna shut it off at there, I don't want to continue to just rattle off about that, you feel me? But again, just to the title, how do y'all feel about it? I want to know, like, do y'all see what I'm seeing? I think that he is one of the agents of darkness. And I think that, and I also believe, like, and I don't know why, but I believe that, what is the word that I'm looking for? It's a word that I'm looking for that I need to think of in terms of, I'll come back to it. It'll come back to me whenever it does. But anyway, man, you got to understand the talented 10th. If you don't know anything about the talented 10th, it's when they would take the most talented people, 10% of them, obviously, the talented 10th is 10% of the most talented people that look like this, and they will make them the face of what other people that look like this should be. They would make them idols so that we would be an idolatry. This is why it is pivotal for you to understand the vices of evil. Obviously, they say it again, like one of his greatest tricks is pretending that he doesn't exist. And how can you pretend that you don't exist in the best way possible? In an idol. Because people won't think no bad of their idol. We won't think no evil of Lil Durk because of what we see him as. But what he show us and what he speaks to us and what he gets us to speak into ourselves is what we should look at and judge him by. But we don't. It's because the music is more than music. The music is deeper than music. If you haven't watched the live video where I went, I showed a video, and the guy, he talked about, it was the whole McDonald's things about the kids and what they do with the kids that is, that are taken from the US, the music, it got into the music entertainment, the movie entertainment business, just Hollywood, period. You feel what I'm saying? He touched on a lot. And 9/11, he touched on a lot. If you didn't see that live video, you need to scroll through. You need to go and see what it was about. But it's deeper than what most of us can see, because you need a different pair of eyes for this. This type of thing ain't physical. It's a spiritual thing, and you need a different pair of eyes for this. And you really, in a sense, definitely need to be reborn. that's where you're going to get your new set of eyes. House of Judah, y'all need to wake up. Not just y'all, the Gentiles, because the Gentiles, y'all play a big part in this. And if you don't know where you are supposed to be, and you can't fall in line, and you might miss your spot, and somebody else gonna fall in line for you. So when the whole house is ready and it's built up, and that 1/3 is built up, however it be, and you done missed out, you just done missed out. That's how it's gonna be. But I'm trying to get y'all to understand this. I know forget about all that. I ain't getting into all that. Anyways, again, make yourself knowledgeable of the talented 10. Make yourself knowledgeable of that. Not only that, man, I'm speaking because no one else will. No one else with a platform who could actually change, really change the world. It's because people are afraid, man. People are so afraid. But again, don't be afraid of one who can kill flesh but not spirit. Satan can't use man to kill spirit. Only one can do that. Only one can do that. And again, I got a question. I don't know if I asked it, but can we all say that evil is real? Again, I don't know if I asked it, so I'm saying again, if I did. But if I didn't, and I'm just asking it again, can we all say that evil is real? Can we all take from different stories in our lives to that, even with the movies, the shows, we just had one to come out, what he did, that was pure evil. We saw the book, we saw who he was worshiping. We saw who his God was, man. Go see the God of the people who run this world. Go check out who their God is and how, the House of Judah will always be all they, it's a reason why they have to use people that look like this, because we still got that magnetism that drives everybody. Everybody going, yeah, we create. That's what we do. That is what we do. But it's perverted right now. It's not that the music can't be good, but right now it's not. It's good in the form of evil. When it is. Y'all just don't see it as what it truthfully is. Anything that will get you to put drugs into your life, make you promiscuity, just not care so much as about, like, people say they care about themselves, and I know it took me a long time to understand it, but like, when you truthfully care about yourself, promiscuity isn't a thing. You don't sleep around. That's not the case. A man or a woman thereof that appreciates and love their body, their temple that God blessed us with, you're not gonna do things for money. There's not gonna be an amount of money that will get you to dance provocatively in front of perverted men. We don't want to take note that these things are spiritual, and it's things that are enriching and strengthening that. Again, your faith will be strengthened by what you continuously feed it. Think about that. What you continuously feed your faith is what it will be, what you continuously feed your mind, your body, your spirit will strengthen your faith toward this world or toward the Most High. That's a real battle in itself. And if people are content, because a lot of us face so much trauma that we are looking for outlets to just be free and be what we think is freedom, but we don't know that majority of the time that freedom is rooted in Trauma. Women who want to just be promiscuous and want to just do sex work, that's 9 times out of 10, that's rooted in trauma. Men like game, that's rooted in trauma. Gang banging and all that, that's rooted in trauma. Wanting to rap and talk about all the front we putting on, that's all trauma. It's all a front because we've been hurt. We've been suffering deep down. And we got people who are idols to us. They know what they got to do to stay in place. They know that they can't speak no truth. Why do y'all think when Lil Baby came out and is bigger than Black and White, and he said what he said, like I know more than what I know, but I can't tell y'all because they gonna take me out for it. They know more than what they can tell y'all, but they will let them give y'all just a little bit to exercise y'all mind, but they gonna keep throwing more music and more pollution on top of that. So that little message that is so powerful in substance, very little get remembered. Because you gotta understand that our brains is wired in a different way. Our hearts, our spirits are wired in a different way, and they don't tell us. They know this. That's why they have these things in place to keep us in place. They know this. And we need to start understanding it. That book will just give you so much revelation as to what you think matter, don't matter. And, what matters actually matters so much, but we don't think it matters because we are programmed to thinking and wanting to believe what this world says matters. Most people don't even get their own opinion, the right to have their own opinion. Their opinion is already given to them, and then that's what they got. We got opinions to choose from. Like they will put 2 basketball players in front of us and say that one of these 2 gotta be the greatest. But it's somebody, what if there's somebody better than them 2? They just don't shine the light on them. You get what I'm saying? They give us opinions to choose from. Think about just these things, man. And again, Lil Durk, bro, you can be saved, dude. I'm sure you've seen a lot. You've lost so much, dude. You've lost so much that, and I know you know why you've lost these things. And Lil Durk, if you ever see this video, if they ever show you the clip of where I'm saying your name right now, ask yourself, do you know that you can be saved? Even for all the inequity that you've done, that he still love you enough that he will. And it angers me, in all honesty, it angers me. But that's just the love and the grace that he has for us. That he will love someone like the world might not know. The world don't know. The world don't know. But I wish that I could get face to face with you so I could ask you, what's your name? I would really love to ask you what it is. What name do you go by? I know so many people, they might not understand. But you can be saved, bro. Whatever it is that you think. And not just him, but more of all y'all that works for the brotherhood of the darkness. And yeah, there's a brotherhood of the darkness. And they know that it's real. They know that it's real and it's no joke. But yeah, man, V-LOI gang, man. I don't want to keep y'all here for too long, but I hope that y'all just understand, man. I hope y'all understand. And in that good book, it says, it also talked about how shall we sing in a strange land? How shall we sing in a strange land? Before I go, this is the strange land. This is not a land that is of ours. This is a strange land to us. Y'all might not know, but get into that book and it's going to tell you about how we were sent off to be held captives in the land that was not our own, a strange land. It gets real deep and it starts to hurt, and you start to be hurt, but you start to love and you start to be happy because you like, dang, he really do love us. The Most High really do love us. And it takes for us to be hurt and to be inflicted for us to come back to his grace. And that is what we all should be fixed on. But again, how should we sing in a strange land? I think my video cut out. It's getting darker or whatnot, but yeah, man. It's a lot more that I need to say, that you feel me? That I want to say, but yeah, I'm gonna end it there, man. V-LOI gang. If you ain't a lame, man, hit that like button, man. We'll be back again. Stupid, man.